Leave me alone, Jeff. You're going to piss me off more.
In August 2019, the Buckeye Lake Village Council voted to terminate Chief James Hansey from his position as police chief, citing insubordination and failure to properly fulfill his duties. According to reports, the decision to terminate Hansey came after moments of conflict between him and village officials over issues related to departmental policies and procedures. Some of the specific issues that led to the termination included concerns about Hansey's handling of evidence and his use of body camera footage and investigations. There were also concerns about his interactions with other village officials, including allegations that he had been disrespectful and corrupt. His interrogation is a wild one. As per usual protocol, the detectives began the interrogation by presenting James with formal documentation to sign before proceeding with the questioning. James seemed to know exactly why he was there and wasted no time in launching into his side of the story. He began by bringing up Ritter and his penchant for talking, particularly in relation to the accidental shooting incident.
Well, Ritter, give me your handgun. Vermaiden went around the side of the trailer to see if there was a door on the back. I said, go get your rifle, because we don't know what he's got. Give me your handgun. It's the same identical handgun that I've got. And we went in, cover 3. Vermaiden was the first one in the door, went to the right, because it's a single wide. Went in and I went to the left and I held the whole back of the trailer. And the trailer is really dark. And the only lights that's on is their flashlights and a TV in the very back room. I'm standing here, low ready, left hand, and all of a sudden something flashed. I thought someone was coming up at me. When I came up, I hit a corner and poof, went around, went on the floor.
James also expressed frustration that the mayor had not contacted him directly, instead reaching out to Ritter instead.
I called the mayor 6 times and she never called me back. She called Ritter.
The old adage, anyone who must say I am the chief is no true chief, seemed to apply to James, as he appeared nervous and desperate to exonerate himself from any wrongdoing despite his attempts to present himself as innocent and the situation as an accidental misunderstanding. The detectives were alert and attentive, carefully listening to his every word. James also attempted to shift the blame onto Ritter, likely in an effort to further distance himself from the accusations.
No, but you got 16 hours for that month too, on the report that you guys turned in to Village Council.
As the investigation continued, it was discovered that Steve Ritter was not even in the system, leading to confusion about the work being done by the team. The situation had become a complete mess, but James, claiming that even the first page of the report was inaccurate, which was unexpected for a government facility.
Ritter's not putting his stuff in.
Ritter's name's not even on it.
On what?
Ritter's name's not even on the list of anything that's been done. Go grab one of those packets for me.
Yeah.
Because we didn't grab it. Ritter's name is not actually even on the list of auxiliary officers or part-time officers or full-time officers. His name's not even on a lot of it. So,
Steve's is it?
No, so we wrote it in and put down the stats that he got, and your numbers actually rose. Instead of being down here, they actually rose a lot. So you guys aren't getting credit for a lot of stuff you're doing because his numbers aren't being calculated in that. So, I don't think your village council is getting an accurate number really of anything. They're not getting an accurate number of how many people are coming out to work, their hours, or their call volume.
Steve Ritter's name's not on that report.
Yeah, and I'll show you when he brings it back over here. It's not even on there. Yeah, when you open it up, you got all his call logs.
As reports and statistics were presented to him, clearly indicating that he had been falsifying records and committing a crime, despite the overwhelming evidence against him, James continued to deny any wrongdoing and even went as far as admitting to working unclaimed hours but not recording them.
Were there any times, Jimmy, that you claimed some hours that you didn't actually work?
No. There's hours that I work that I don't put down on my timesheet.
So you working extra hours and not claiming?
Yes. My phone would ring constantly, and I'd have to go out. I never put all the hours down, because I know we're short of money, and I didn't want to work myself out of a job. You can ask any mayor that.
Yeah.
Moreover, his insistence that the entire book was a lie suggests that he may be avoiding taking full responsibility for his actions. James attempted to justify his actions by claiming that he had been following the same procedures as the previous chief and emphasized the importance of delegation and proper supervision. He recognized that he should have been more diligent in checking the work that it was being done and acknowledged the importance of seeking legal advice when necessary. Despite expressing a willingness to learn from his mistakes, the overwhelming evidence against James made it clear that his claims of innocence were unlikely to hold up. He thanked the investigator for their time, but expressed doubts that he would have the opportunity to rectify his wrongdoing, as he believed the mayor would likely terminate his employment.
Probably will not get the chance to do that, because I guarantee you she's going to let me go.
On May 8, 2018, James Hansey was dismissed from his position by the village council following 22 administrative charges filed by Mayor Peggy A. Wells. The charges stemmed from an internal affairs investigation conducted by the Peninsula Division of Police, which uncovered Hansey's misuse of the law enforcement automated database system. Such misuse is considered a fifth-degree felony, and if convicted, Hansey could face a prison sentence ranging from 6 to 12 months, in addition to a fine of up to $2,500.